Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. It's your humble host, Big Truck. Shout out to Miss Chantel Simone. Go to the Queen's channel, show him some love, subscribe to her channel. She's doing amazing things. And she's a yard girl, Caribbean, just like moi. Go to my channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. So, she has some things to say. I have some things to say. Then the spirit of the universe gonna take us home. So without further ado, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's beat this out.
Well, he's here. You get to see what they've been whispering about in corners. Come on!
Ladies, I need you to never forget that we are the prize. Never date someone, never be with somebody that treats you like you are not the prize. You are the woman, you are the prize. You have always been the prize. This is how we are created, and men were created the way that they were created for them to pursue us.
Did you feel that way before or after you had children? Because I take it you're not married. Because I hear the children in the background. Just so you know. Oh, yeah. Women are the prize. Men are the prize. It's two good people that come together. They are both the prize to each other. Here we go again. Copy and paste conversations. Let's go.
They are the hunters, we are the prize. If you are dating somebody and he makes you feel like he's the prize versus you being the prize, it's not that you're not good enough. It's not that you don't meet his standards. It's that he's not the one, sis. And because he's not the one, stop wasting your time. Women are multipliers. We multiply whatever you give us. If you give us a seed, we will give you beautiful children.
This is an old lady with kids and no man. You're nearing 50 and you don't know how to maintain a relationship with a man. Why on?
But you want to sit up there and go on TikTok and do a damn video. Help me make it make sense. And the advice that you're giving is the wrong advice.
On earth should women be taking relationship advice from this?
No.
Women are the prize. Give us reasons why they are the prize. How can you benefit a man's life? Because the prize is supposed to benefit somebody's life, right? If you're the prize, you're supposed to upgrade a man's life. How are you going to upgrade a man's life? You're in this relationship with this man. If you are the prize, what is he? Like the selfishness of these old, bitter broads.
I said what I said.
If you give us a house, we will give you a home. If you give us food, we will give you an amazing meal. We multiply whatever it is we are given, and we have the ability to create a beautiful life.
Did you think about, oh shit, I'm going to let it play again because it looked like you're doing a ritual. Hold on.
We have the ability.
So, it seems like to me, did you think about this when you was letting Pookie and Ray Ray smash? You have children, but no husband, no ring.
To create a nurturing environment for people to flourish. That is a gift that is worthy of being pursued, and that is what makes men feel like men when they can find a prize like you. That's his ultimate reward. Ladies, you.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Men love a woman that treats him with respect. Men love a woman that meets him halfway. Men love a woman that knows how to communicate. Men love a woman that knows how to love and ready to love. Men love a woman that will bring him peace. Men love a woman that is feminine, that is fit, that is friendly. They don't come with a lot of baggage. Men loves a woman that is going to stand by him and work with him, love him, submit to him, be his helpmate. Because in return, he's going to do all those things for her. I don't hear none of that coming out of your mouth. I'm listening to you so far. And honestly, if I was a woman, I would not be taking your advice. I would tell you, go look in the damn mirror.
You need to be with somebody that allows you to rest and flourish in your femininity.
Okay, you're with someone who allows you to be in your femininity. What are you giving this man in return? Let us wait to see if she answers that question.
To be fully in your femininity, you need to feel safe. You need to feel protected. You need to feel not just physically protected, but emotionally protected. You need to be with somebody that keeps their word. You need to be with somebody who shows you that you are valuable and that they prioritize you. That's what makes women feel safe. Men, on the other hand, need to be respected. In many cases, men crave respect way more than they will ever crave love. But in order to receive that respect, they have to prove themselves worthy. Ladies, stop throwing yourself at men and making it so easy that they don't even have to pursue you. Stop auditioning for the role of his partner. He should be auditioning for the role of somebody that can come into your life and elevate.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You make everything better. Everything you touch turns to gold. That makes you the prize. Do not.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
You selfish. Not once do I hear what you would do for him. This older, bitter, copy and paste conversation, this whole modern feminist behavior, when you begin to talk about or share what you would do for him, it's not always about you. It's not always about what I need. When it comes to a relationship, it's about the needs of both, the wants of both. It's about working together. You try to sound like you giving the best advice. Obviously, the shit ain't working for you because you a single woman with children, no ring on your finger, no man. Just nails, makeup, and fucking weave. Let's continue to feast.
Not forget that. If
Where's the evidence of that? Where is the evidence that everything women touch turn to gold? Where is the evidence? She's saying all these things, but show us how women benefit men's life. Oh, modern women in this Western society, in this feminist society.
Feminists, lies.
Show us how they benefit men's life.
They don't, Queen. They don't. And it shows. Like I've always said, all you have to do is sit back and listen to a person talk, and they will eliminate themselves. They will shoot themselves in the foot.
Show us how, when we enter men's life, we turn it into gold. Show us the proof if you're going to be talking this big talk. Again, her results, she's near 50, single as ever, needing to come on TikTok for external validations, hoping and praying that if she paints her face just enough and she repeat these talking points, then her dating life will get better.
Got him!
showing you that you're the prize, he's not the one. And you should create a...
Nah, bitch, you not the one. You are definitely not the one. All this copy, paste, that's what I call it. Copy and paste modern feminist conversation. Your talking points suck. You suck.
A life that you love so much. You are so in love with the life that you live that you are in no hurry to find somebody to rescue you out of your situation. The only way they will be able to come into your world and be truly part of your life is when they prove themselves worthy.
But you're going to have to prove yourself worthy too. Don't get it twisted. But I got news for you. Nobody ain't got to prove nothing. Be yourself. Be available. That would be the best advice to give. Be yourself. Be available. Be willing to listen. Be willing to communicate. Be willing to open the door for an individual to walk in. Sit down. Have some good conversation.
Continue to elevate yourself. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to make yourself even more of a prize so that the right man will pursue you the right way.
And you see, it's this narcissism why I encourage men to
Get to the chopper!
because although she don't say how a woman gonna benefit a man's life, she talk about, oh yeah, the woman multiply and the woman whatever she touches go, but how you gonna benefit a man's life? Give us example. We need example. She said the only thing she mentioned is that men want to be respected. However, he needs to prove himself. So you mean for telling me, said men supposed to see this random lady in the street, go above and beyond, treat her as if she is this queendom, just so she can consider to respect him?
Man, this is some bullshit.
When he don't even know if she's able to respect a man or not. He don't know nothing. But he's supposed to just treat her like she is the prize, treat her like she is goddess. Again, this narcissism is like crazy. But that
You're an idiot! Are a fool!
With this bumbleclot shit. But listen, you're right. You're right, Star. You're right. Man is supposed to come prove himself. When I say man, I'll prove nothing. I'm gonna be myself. You see me? Man, I be myself. I mean, you be yourself. When I go around pretend to be something and not. But you continue to be fake. Man, a fraud. Because a real woman that is genuine, a real woman of good integrity, good spirit and energy would not be saying the stuff that you're saying. Would not be saying the blood clot shit that you're saying. She'd be a peaceful, respectful, man, I said she kind. Man, she move differently. She don't move in your way. I'm gonna get the blood clot out of here. Let's go.
That is what you expect from someone who wears this much makeup. Let's check out another one of her videos, y'all.
A broke man is a dangerous man, and you have no business dating one.
That wig on her head is a very dangerous wig.
I said what I said.
And I'm not talking about lavish dates and
A man should not date a woman that wears a fucking wig. She's a deadly woman. We throw that right back at you. You must really be thirsty. Something wrong with you. The elevator don't go all the way up. The light doesn't quite come on all the way.
talking about having a ridiculous standard and being shallow. I'm talking about the fact that when a man is at a point in his life and he is not able to do the most fundamental things for himself, he is at war with himself. And you will be the punching bag.
You dumb bitch!
Bag in the war that he is having in his own self. You do not want to be that. Society puts a lot of pressure on men to be providers, to be protectors, and their identity is associated with that. And when they cannot even do it at the most basic level for themselves, that is a problem for them.
Men are growing, men are learning, men are having conversations in the locker room. They're having conversations at the table, at the water cooler, in the end zone, on the sideline. Men are continuously having these type of conversations. They're sharing stories. They're learning. They're growing. They are placing themselves in position to have their peace. When a man has his peace, when the man is on his purpose, women like this right here, that will throw her off. That will intimidate her.
Obviously, it's survival. They'll find a female that they will love bomb, they will convince to invest in their potential, to let them move in, to, let them put their stuff in her garage or use her address or any type of thing to get by.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
And what the fuck do you think women would do? Most women would do the exact same thing. A large number of women would do the exact same thing.
The truth is the light.
Either you spend your time, your years, your youth, your money, your resources building this man up, and because he is not in a man's position, he does not feel like a man. And once he's built up, he will take all of your investment and go invest it in another woman.
Again, they have not one original thought. They have not one original narrative, because we've heard this so many times before.
Or is it safe to say the man you dealt with did those things to you?
Perry make one more movie about this concept. Like, y'all can come up with something new to talk about, but here is why. You see, because water seeps at its own level and trash attract trash, these women in their trashy life, their chaotic life, they always have to be discussing these kind of men who gonna use you and take everything from you, then go find another light-skinned curly hair woman when he make it to the top. That's all they can focus on, because men of value, they're not going to attract a man of value because they don't have any value.
Or maybe just say less and continue to observe.
Ability to look within, sit on their therapist couch and reprogram whatever pattern they have going on in their life. So we just laugh and point.
Who actually makes him feel like a man. Or what happened in my case is that he actually stays, but he develops a secret hatred toward you. It's a secret competition. Every chance he gets, he's trying to dim your light. He tries to tear you down. He speaks negatively of you, and he doesn't want...
Stop playing with your motherfucking hair. Keep your damn hands out of your damn hair. Playing with your damn hair. That's the 4th time. I'm not counting, I'm just saying, damn. Back to my point. You just answered it. What was done to you? What energy, what vibe was you sending off that allowed this man to do what he did to you?
To think good things about you. It's because he's insecure in his own manhood. And when men are broke, they are not secure in their manhood.
And when women are struggling, they oftentimes internet beg, panhandle. When a large number of women are insecure within themselves, they got to go on social media to get validation. Do I need to continue? Because if you're going to sit up there and throw shade on men, we can say the exact same thing and throw it back on you.
You need to leave that man alone. You need to let him go through his process. You need to let him do whatever he needs to do to get on his feet, but you are not the one to help him.
You dumb bitch!
And if you are dealing with, oh shit, here we go again. Look at another ritual.
If he has to go.
If you're dealing with a woman, men, she's broken, she's bitter, she's busted, you need to leave her alone, let her go through her process, Okay? You are not responsible for how she feels about her. You are not responsible for her past. You are not here to save her.
They have been saying this same narrative since Oprah. What's that movie called? Waiting to Exhale. And there was another one. They've been saying the same narrative, like, Lord, y'all can't come up with a different script by now? Like, read a different book. Come up with a different storyline, something.
Want to sleep on other people's couches, so be it. If he has to go home for a short time, so be it. We've all been at low points in our life. But you, ma'am, don't need to be the one rescuing him. What is that animal? I think it's this.
Men don't need to be the one rescuing women. And you got some damn problems. Something definitely wrong with you. You are a narcissist for real.
Sea turtle, please, I know you'll come for me in the comments if I'm wrong, but the life of a sea turtle, this is what I've heard. I've never been there. I've never seen it.
Stop fucking with your damn hair. I'm not going to tell you again.
But, sea turtles are born in the sand, and it's a long journey from the sand to the ocean. They want to live in the ocean. That's where they're journeying towards the ocean. And it's a very long, hard, arduous journey to get from where they were born to the ocean. And that journey, a lot of them don't make it. And they are struggling. They're moving slowly. They're almost out of, the energy to actually get to the waves, to the ocean where they will thrive. And so tourists go and they see these little turtles and they go and pick them up because they feel sorry for them. And they take them and they carry them to the ocean. And what happens is those turtles die because the journey from the sand to the ocean, they were developing muscles, they were developing stamina, they were developing survival skills that are going to be necessary for them to survive in the ocean.
What the fuck did you just say? What the fuck are you talking about? What you just said did not make damn 1 sense at all. I see why your ass is single. I really do. On that note, I'm going to take myself to the sea. Shores. Dog, really? Hey, yo, just go be the best version of yourself. And please, do not take advice from women that speak like this, ladies. Okay? If you want to hear some good advice, go speak to Miss Shahrazad Ali. She's the best person to give the best advice. Trust me. Take care of yourself and each other. One love.